over 6 litres of V8 power heading up Kop Hill then. Back to the UK now, and straight sixes from this, the Austin Healey of course. Bodies built at Jensen Motors, often then taken in component form and constructed at the NG plant in Abingdon. That the Healey, but this, the end of the 1950s saw the XK being developed from the XK120 we saw earlier, right the way through. It grew longer, it grew wider, it grew more comfortable through the 140 into this, the XK150, and the badge on the boot reminding everyone of the Le Mans wins from the 1950s. I'm feeling a bit of a hot rod vibe going on here. Give us your numbers, sir, what we packing?
5.7 litre.
5.7, that'll do, wouldn't it? Horsepower?
About 500.
500, good grief. 0 to 60? We'll find out, alright. Fantastic. Well, this is an unusual beast. Let's find out about this one. I'm learning along with you guys on this one, so for all intents and purposes, this looks like a C-type, but it's got a roof on it.
Yes, it is a C-type from 1964. It's a recreation, prototype by Jaguar, and it's gull wing. It was supposed to be a coupe, but they had to make it into gull wing, otherwise you can't get it in.
Wow, that's incredible. That is the first time I've ever seen one of these.
It's the first and only one. It's the first time out the road.
Amazing. That's the first for us all, ladies and gentlemen. Very rare I get to see a car I've never seen before, but that is one of them, a C-Type 3.8 litre XK, but with that wonderful GT roofline on it. Fantastic. I'm so excited. I've lost all track of where we are on the programme. If you need to follow along with what cars are which here at Kop Hill, you can get your programme on the entrance gates and keep up to date with it like me. That one though, the Daimler Sportsman then, 104 Sportsman heading up the hill from 1957. And we saw the 150 go up earlier, the XK150. This was the one that came before. This was the bit in the middle, if you like, between the XK120 and the XK150. The 140 was really just the evolutionary step to make it really change from a sports car that the XK120 had been into much more of a tour than the 150 would be. And the XK140 then arriving in the mid-1950s for Jaguar, again with that wonderful XK engine up front. This one looks like it's been enjoyed in its coupe form in all sorts of different motorsport as well. Lovely leather tie down on the boot there. And of course the enamel badge on the boot reminding us that they had won Le Mans in 1951 and 1953 by this point. And as we've got a pause, let's just have a quick chat. Oh, no, she's off, she's gone. They are hung around too long, Wayne. XK140 on the hill then. And a Ford Falcon now. Another big American V8. And have you saved up all year for your tyres for this?
Absolutely.
What's the capacity we've got going on up here?
It's 4.7.
Okay, so because that's what you've got to ask, you see, when you've got a big American, what's your capacity? They're obsessed with cubic capacity of their big V8, and that's why it puts down some serious power as it heads up. Lovely little hour today, Junior Sprint GTA, peppy little twin cam